This is 7 National News and in our top story. Lieutenant General His Highness Sheikh Saif bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Interior, has instructed senior police officials to pursue excellence in the provision of services during the Higher Command Committee meeting. According to the news agency WAM, His Highness Sheikh Saif's comments came during this year's first Higher Command Committee meeting held at the Abu Dhabi Police General Headquarters, which was attended by a number of senior police officials. Sheikh Saif presided the meeting and instructed the police leadership to boost mutual coordination, improve the levels of policing efforts and to pursue excellence in the provision of services. He also stressed the importance of follow-up of work performance as per the plans set up for the strategic initiatives and projects with a view to achieve the desired results. During the meeting, the participants reviewed the crime prevention strategy as well as a number of topics on the agenda related to upgrading the standards of police performance. The appropriate decisions were taken accordingly by the committee. For the first time in the region, as part of the Smart Government initiative launched by UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Dubai courts may soon launch video trials to speed up the judicial system. According to a local daily, under the new project by the Dubai courts, defendants could soon face trial without leaving prison, as part of plans to speed up the judicial system. Dr. Ahmed bin Hazm, head of Dubai courts, was quoted as saying, "We spend time and make prison wardens busy with securing the defendants. This would not be necessary if the defendant is sat in a detention centre and can speak with the judge from there." He further stated that the project is pending approval from the Justice and Security Committee, and once activated, it should allow video conferences to be made between the judges and the defendants without the need for transferring defendants from their detention centres to the courts, adding that the judges would decide which cases will be suitable for video conferences. In line with the vision to make Dubai a special needs friendly city by 2020, disabled persons and patients who do not require emergency transport can now make use of the special services offered by the Roads and Transport Authority. RTA has launched Awnak in coordination with the Department of Health Authority and the Unified Ambulance Service. For the first time in the region, the initiative will serve patients who've undergone operations in hospitals and need to have further rest at home. It also aims to benefit those who've been examined by doctors and ordered to be admitted to further treatment, in patients who have to be transferred to other hospitals based on doctors' recommendations, patients who need to move from homes to hospitals or clinics to see a doctor or vice versa, as well as disabled and seniors who need to be lifted aboard vehicles fitted with certain specifications. Drivers will be handpicked and trained at delivering such services in non-emergency cases. RTA will also provide advanced systems for building databases, booking and dispatch, as well as a GIS tracking system.
This type of the service, actually the Awnak service, is to offer the transit service to the disabled and patient people, who is intended to serve patients who have undergoing operation, sometimes in hospital, and need to have further rest at home. And there are another type also of the people or the patient, they can be used who need to move from home to hospital also sometimes to see a doctor. So this is considered as such of the service for non-emergency cases. And it's considered as the first service at this region, and third worldwide after the UK and Ireland. Might be somebody asking what is the difference between this service and which one already like a taxi here. The difference between this type of service and the taxi is that this service is dedicated only for the hospital. It will be there. And also it will be working through the dispatch center. And they provide it with the special equipment which can be used for the elder, which is the senior people, and also for disabled. The service will be started actually by 10 vehicles as a trial with one of the company. They call it NETS company, which is NETS. And it will be starting by the end of this month.
The Ras Al Khaimah municipality found 121 errant food and health institutions across the emirate in December 2013. Municipality inspectors visited 904 institutions specialized in preparing, selling and producing food, as well as providing health services last year. They confiscated and destroyed 13 kilograms of expired and rotten food items. Khalifa Maktoum, director of the Public Health Section, said 95 of these were issued fines totaling 36,026 dirhams, while 26 shops were issued warning letters. 23 were forced to sign undertakings not to repeat the same violations, and 57 trade licenses proved to be illegal. In the first 6 days of 2014, the civic body caught 6 restaurants flouting health and environment regulations. The municipality started imposing hefty fines of up to 200,000 dirhams on food-related violations since May 2013. The regular fines slapped earlier ranged between 20,000 and 30,000 dirhams. Maktoum added that now the fines have been increased by up to even 10 times in case of hazardous violations related to public health. However, the fine is determined in line with the type and impact of the violation. Residents and visitors will now have more time to make use of the Dubai Shopping Festival offers, as opening hours will be extended until early hours of the morning across 5 malls in the Emirate. According to local reports, as part of efforts of enhancing shopping experience for DSF visitors, the Dubai Mall of the Emirates, Dera City Centre, Mirdif City Centre and Dubai Festival City Mall will have extended hours from January 16 to the 1st of February. Retail outlets at the Dubai Mall will stay open from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m, while food outlets to stay open till 3 a.m. throughout the week. Meanwhile, Mall of the Emirates, Dera City Centre, Mirdif City Centre and Dubai Festival City will extend the timings of the retail and food outlets from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. on weekdays and until 3 a.m. on weekends. According to officials, the extended opening hours across the malls is expected to offer shoppers additional time to browse and buy from an extensive selection of the world's best brands and avail discounts of up to 75% on a wide range of merchandise, whilst enhancing retail sales across the participating malls. This year's shopping festival is under a new theme, Shop at Your Best, and aims to offer residents and visitors from around the world unique shopping experiences at 70 malls and over 6,000 retail outlets across Dubai. And finally, in the bulletin, it was a thrilling contest between the highest-ranked men and women table tennis players over at the Al Nasr Club for the International Table Tennis Federation World Tour Grand Finals, which saw the Chinese pair Xu Xin and Liu Xuan defend their titles to grab the top spots. World Tour Grand Finals saw the highest-ranked 16 men and 16 women from the 19 World Tour events battle it out for $104 million, which is the biggest prize money in table tennis around the world. 24-year-old Xu Xin and the world number 2 successfully defended his title to win the men's singles as he beat the world number 1 Ma Long in an intense final that produced 7 sets. The Chinese number 1 Liu Xuan created history by not only defending her title, but by securing a 3rd straight title to become the first male or female to win 3 ITTF World Grand Finals in a row. Liu overcame the tournament favourite and world number 2 Ding Nian, the same opponent she's played in the previous finals, as she beat her 4-2 to win the $1 million women's singles prize. Despite being denied a chance to win the singles title, Ding Nian and her partner Li Shouxia were crowned winners in the women's doubles. Meanwhile, over at the men's doubles, Singapore's Gao Nun and Li Hu successfully defended their title to become only the 2nd pair in the tournament's doubles competition to do so since the grand finals began in 1996.
This tournament holds the best 16 players in the world in table tennis. So the most famous table tennis players are here in Dubai. The game by itself catches a lot of. It did catch a lot of audiences in Dubai. As I said, this is the first time that comes out of China, as I heard. We are very happy also this game to be, and we were very happy also to see a lot of audiences to come from all over UAE. So the whole tournament we are very proud to have it here in Dubai, of course, and we are very proud of the confidence of the ITTF officials that this game gets held in Dubai. Of course, this is gonna be a move from us to enhance this game to the people.
应该说今天的决赛，可能虽然从比分上我们赢得比较轻松，但是我觉得从过程上来讲，应该说， 还是比较满意自己的发挥。然后跟小霞的搭配，应该说之前他可能原来的搭档是郭跃，然后我们也是刚刚开始配对吧。然后我觉得应该说配合还是比较默契吧。但是当然我觉得肯定还有这种上升的空间。然后我们还是会慢慢的磨合，因为毕竟其实我们的搭档可能不是固定的因为有的时候也要和别的队友去搭配，所以说我觉得重点还是提高自己的双打能力吧。